Good evening and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. Brewdog are at it again. It's been brought to my attention that Brewdog have altered the ABV of Elvis Juice from 6.5 to 5.1. I am livid. They did this before with Punk IPA. I think the original Punk IPA was 5.9 originally. It then got changed to 5.6. It's been altered again. It's 5.4. They did it last year with Hazy Jane, which was 7.2. They then altered that down to 5% and released OG Hazy at 7.2. So OG Hazy was Hazy Jane. Hazy Jane was the watered down version of it. And now they're at it with Elvis Juice. I don't know how long this has been on for, because if I'm being honest with you, I don't buy a lot of Brewdog out of the supermarkets, okay? But 5.1%, and I'm assuming it's coincided with the new can. So, there you go there, 5.1. And if you look at one of my previous Brewdog reviews in my Elvis Juice review in my Brewdog playlist, I think it's number 111, it's 6.5%. Now, when I go to Brewdog bars, I like having an Elvis Juice. Everywhere I go, every Brewdog bar I go to, I get an Elvis Juice. I get the 6.5, the beautiful grapefruit hit, lovely beer, loads of hops, lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Probably my favourite man would go to Brewdog beer when I'm in a bar. It was the same with the Hazy Jane. When they released that at 7.2, New England IPA, it was beautiful. I don't know what they're playing at. Have they lowered it down for the supermarket? Well, if they have, why have they done it now? When Elvis Juice has been in the supermarkets for God knows how long. It's in every supermarket, and it was always been a 6.5, and now they lower it down to 5.1. Is this Elvis Juice, or is this just another grapefruit infused lesser IPA? Whoever's come up with this idea of altering their ABVs, it's going to backfire. It's going to be a marketing night. It's going to be a logistical marketing nightmare. Why do you take your 3 flagship beers and lower the ABV on them, knowing full well that's going to infuriate people? It's going to infuriate people like me, a big fat loudmouth. So it's here. I'm going to have a look and see if it's actually changed any. Best before is the 22nd of May 22. And it says Cadillac Juice on the bottom. I think they all say the same thing. I don't particularly like this new style in the can. I really don't. I like the other stuff without that the chevrons down the side. Anyway, 5.1. Let's pop a top. I'm absolutely livid. I don't know why they've done it. I just don't get it. This sells heavily in supermarkets. Punk sells. Hazy Jane sells. There we go. Beer in a glass, crystal clear, gold coloured beer, nice little bit of carbonation clinging to it. We've got 2.5 fingers of ridiculously poured stupid ham. Sorry, I'm going to pour the beer badly. Mind you, I always pour the beer badly. Let's get a nose so we can smell to go for it. The original Hazy Jane used to burst with grapefruit. This doesn't. This is sweet and there's grapefruit coming through, but it's not as much as it always does when the 6.5% always had big punchy grapefruit, and this hasn't got it. But that's got a sweetness to it. Right, let's go for body and carb. That's shocking. Body's light and watery. Carbonation is light to medium. Let's go for the big taste. Cheers. Maybe I'm blinkered, but that lacks the depth of flavour and the grapefruit punch that the original Elvis Juice had. It's insipid. There's a little grapefruit feel to it, but it's nowhere near as punchy as the last one, as the 6.5. If you're going to reduce the ABV, that's fine, reduce the ABV, but don't take it down nearly a percentage and a half. Lower it a little bit, lower it gradually. Also, I don't remember seeing any kind of advert to say that they were doing this, any kind of notification to say, we've lowered this. You know why? Because they probably didn't, because they knew it was going to be a kick-off. That's awful. They've took on it again. They've took a bloody good beer and ruined it. Ruined it. I never thought I'd see myself doing that with a Brewdog beer. I never thought I'd see myself doing that. That is awful. They get their shit together because they're going to lose custom. But what they've done is they become bigger than what they originally stood for. They forgot where they come from. They forgot what they're standing for, and they become macro. I mean, they've been macro for ages, I know, but they become macro, and they're up their own arses. And it'll be a long time before you see me review a Brewdog beer on this channel. That I guarantee. I'm furious. If you've had the new Elvis Juice, let me know what you think. Please put a little comment in the comments box below. If you've had the 6.5 and you've had the 5.1, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think what Brewdog are doing. Because I think they're on a high into nothing. They've got this dodgy bullying and harassment thing going on. The Liverpool bar's been shut for various reasons over the last couple of weeks. The manager's left the Brewdog bar in Liverpool. It's just all seems to be going wrong for them. And I think it's because they've got that, and it's like that now to people like me and you. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Anyway, see you in the next one. Stay late, stay safe. Rant over. Hail the ale.